There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Conte. And Carvajal. Stojkovic. Pele did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well measured. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cannavaro. And it's Bellingham. Darwin. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Carvajal. And it's Chiellini. Ball played for Conte. Aims beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
No goals as yet. Bellingham. Nunez. Rijkaard. Guardiola. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too.
Vietnam are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
And he shoots! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bale is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's a searching pass, and it's been played through. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte, and it's Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Rooney. He is through here. Rooney, lovely feet. Plays a sharp little ball here. Aimed in towards the centre. And back out it comes.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. Victoria have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Looking for the run. Isak. Isak was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, look at this. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Now the cross. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Rooney, looking to play him in. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Out to the left it goes. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. Now it's Darwin. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute
Nunez.
at a time.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. He shifted it to the flank. Bellingham with the delivery. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hello attendees.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead. And he's intervened well there. Robertson. And here's Nunez. Knocks it out wide. Carvajal. Chiellini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Played in by Danny Carvajal. And now they can clear their lines. Guardiola. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Carvajal. Taken back almost at once. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Vietnam just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Threads one in. Dembele is onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Stojkovic. Rooney. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Isak. Chiellini cuts out the pass. He's got away. Pele takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stojkovic. Oh, it's Dembele. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see it...
Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far. Rijkaard. Guardiola. Pele. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Rooney. Ball driven towards... Up he goes! They've scored! getting better and better. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Just the goalkeeper. Isaac! Looking for a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam have their third corner. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pelé. Pedri. Now it's Darwin. Looking for options for movement.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Nicely worked. Isaac. Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Goal!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his, and he's had a hit.
Substitution is taking place.
Great strike. The test for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Vietnam really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Victoria give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, and the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Victoria have their second corner now. Guardiola knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time added on, 4 minutes. Hazard. Robertson. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And we're done. Vietnam can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Isaac voted man of the match, and deservedly so.